What is this trash? What the frick is this song? About to get copyright. We're going back to this.
Yeah, that stuff sucked.
Dude, my mic isn't muted. Whoop. Should we just stop the countdown?
I need an angel to save me from myself, holding my savior, keep my heart upon the shelf. Do you remember the things we said, the things we felt, calling forever, for every passing moment left. I need an angel to save me from my fate. I need an angel to light the sky along the way. I need an angel, angel. I need an angel,
What's up, homies? Welcome to the stream. Long countdown. Hope you guys like that new countdown. Mafula made that. It looks pretty OP, doesn't it? Don't know how the stream's gonna be, but the countdown looks pretty dope. Sonnen, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Excited to see some matches tonight. And in the KOA, KOA will be over King of the Arena Season 2. Less than 7 days, I think. If my math is correct. What is it, the 28th right now? So what is that, 3 days? 3 days. King of the Arena will be over, starting a new tournament. So it'll be interesting to see who ends up being that top spot, the top team. We've got some great teams playing tonight. Maestro Esports versus, I'm forgetting another team that they're playing, competing against. Is
They're
going to be
playing
the first
Third
round
Sense.
tonight.
Third Sense. Check this little graphic out, guys. This is going to be the next tournament we're running. Anti-assault tournament. What do you think that means? No assault weapons. It's going to be pretty awesome. So you got to play with snipers, SMGs. You know, probably a lot of P90 gameplay. Get rid of that AK-47. Get rid of that SG. It's going to be no assault weapon tournament. Pretty excited about that. We're going to be starting the first match off today. Maestro versus Third Sense. I was talking to the clans before. I said, could nobody choose Bureau? That was the hope. We just want to see a different map. And guess what they chose? Bureau.
Euro 100%.
The main
I think
reason
it's definitely the most popular map in the community.
the main reason I don't want people to choose Bureau is because I say Bureau and people make fun of the way I say it. So yeah, it is the most popular map. So first match will be on Bureau, and we'll get into that right now. Awesome. So we're about to restart this match. Maestro will be on the terrorist side. Third Sense on the counter-terrorist side. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Appreciate you sticking with us through that countdown. We know it's late for some. We know it's morning for others. Everybody's joining now.
For me. Welcome in, everybody.
I think we live.
Let's 1v1, please. Chase says the real MVP. Be scared to go up against
Nah,
him.
bro. I suck at this game right now. I haven't been playing enough. Hopefully my internet holds up. I have a very expensive router, and one of the antennas snapped off. So pray for Chase's Wi-Fi today.
We start a hashtag? No.
Moving up, Banana coming into A. Pistol round. A little bit laggy for me. I don't know if it's laggy for you, Seth. I'm getting a little bit of kind of stutter steps going on, but hopefully it smooths out for us. CT's right there to defend. They knew exactly where they were coming. Live with that 1911. 4 health left. And that's the round. Tell me, guys, how game sounds. Chase Bros up in the house. We got Subject 9, we got Gluten Slayer, we got Lucas Wild. Those are my moderators today. You guys do anything crazy? They'll take you out. Second round, CTs up 1-0. Third Sense on the CTs. Maestro Gaming we've seen. We casted them last week. Have not seen Third Sense play. This is the first time I've seen them play. Going to go ahead and wait here by head glitch, by vent. Running that 1911, trying to stay quiet. Switch to knife to run faster, back to 1911 through cafe. Here we go. Nice hit markers there. But it's lit with that MP5 action. Gets Vertex and Live down. 3v1. All that's left is my friend Tay Andy. He gets taken out. Third Sense goes up 2-0. GG's. So hopefully we get some different maps today, guys. We'll see what happens.
Definitely be interesting to see if we choose maybe Legacy. Would love to see some Legacy, or even Canals. I haven't seen really any Canals actions in King of the Arena. Not one of the more popular maps. Would love to see that. It's here watching on the CT side, sitting here in orange, sitting behind the printers. Frag grenade coming in, gonna land right on top of him. Frag grenade's gonna take it down there by Live. 5v4 situation here. Watching Lemon Ninja using that black and yellow AK camo there. I don't even know what's that, danger, warning, something like that. I don't know what the camo is called. Lemon Ninja taking a player down.
That's danger, I'm pretty sure. I'm so
Danger, yeah.
I ran that camo for a long time.
Rocking that quick camo. That quick two-piece there by Night taking on Andy and Live. It's a quick three. It's not quick, but it's an early 3-0 lead here right now for Sense.
TSG, we're going to call him for short, but Third Sense. I really like that game. Or that name, excuse me. I like that name a lot. Third Sense. That just has a good ring to it. It just shows what they're trying to say about Third Sense is they're very ultra aware of their surroundings. They know what's going on. Same push up tree hallway, up the middle. Noodle takes Tay Handy out. There's that danger skin on that AK. Solo Lemon Ninja. What a name. 3v4. Terrorists got to put something together. Looks like they're looking at A.
Yeah, 4v2 situation here. Not a good sign here for the Terrorists. We see a couple shots being fired out of Orange. Noodle quickly take it down. Live right there, who's in Noodle. Or no, Noodle take it down Live, who's in Orange. Farid using that MR96 here. It's a 1v2 situation. He's finally picked up an AK. Noodle is low on health, but Lemon does have full Kevlar and HP here. Got 9 HP here, sitting inside the control room here. Gonna back out. Lemon Ninja taking him down there. Farid getting shot down. It's 4-0. Third Sense gaming here, TSG. Nicely played by them so far. Looking at the KDs. Night 5-3. Noodle 5-0. It's lit 5-2. Lemon Ninja. Everybody's positive so far. 9 OS 3-2, and Lemon Ninja is 2-1. Need some kills here by Vertex, Tandy, and Farid here on the T side. Help their teams out just a little. Their team out just a little bit. Teammates adding the S's when I don't need to add the S's.
Far 1D has Euratio out right now, just waiting for somebody to pop out. Frag grenade comes out. O-Night killing Tandy again. O-Night, nice shot fired, but did not connect. Still looking banana with that Euratio. He's got to get his scope out. Not quick enough.
Such a bad move to unsight in that
I agree.
situation. Should have been continue sighting. Live taking on solo Lemon Ninja right there.
Especially where he's not moving. No reason to try and get a quick scope for the stream. Just keep that scope in because you know exactly where they're going to pop out. You don't really need a wide field of view from that angle there. Vertex to O-Night will have to spectate next round. This guy's playing Beast right now. There comes the flash. When we're watching on stream, guys, we can't see the flashes, but he was flashed there. You can tell he was stuck in the wall. Let's go ahead and spectate O-Night. Wow, TSG's just destroying right now. 5-0.
Yeah, they're doing really, really good here against Maestro Gaming.
Maestro was decent last week as well. I don't think I want to call these guys noob players. I think they're pretty decent.
Yeah, they are not new players at all. I think Andy's actually the only individual here, and Farid from last week's matches.
That's right.
So we get some new blood in here. So maybe not as used to playing together as a team. The team chemistry isn't quite there. Can definitely play a big role in how the match goes. All can be great players. We've never played together as each other. You don't know how to work together as a team. Can cause some problems. 2v3 situation. Bomb's being planted here on B. Bomb is down.
Watch O-Night clutch this. Pre-fire on the vent. Perfect from O-Night. Watch O-Night clutch this.
So well.
1v2, I said we were going to spectate him. We spectated him the whole time. He's last man standing. Some shots fired, connecting. A few hit markers. Looks up. That's a tough spot to be coming up those stairs. I would have gone back to vent knowing that they had seen him there. Tried to connect, just couldn't do it. So again, King of the Arena Season 2 will be concluding. What did you say, son? About another week?
King of the Arena Season 2, I believe, will be ending August 5th.
And then we move on to No Assault Tournament, which is going to be pretty exciting. Sorry for the lag spikes here, guys, on the game. I know it's not running as smooth as usual. But yeah, the No Assault Tournament should be pretty exciting. O-Night picks up his first kill on Lisa. Let's watch Tay Andy here. Thought Andy played well. Nice shooting through the smoke. Connects with O-Night, who's been beast. That's a good connection for him. Solo gets that frag grenade kill on Andy.
Okay, I was wrong. King of the Arena ends July 31st or August 1st when the No Assault tournament does start. No Assault to start on August 1st. So King of the Arena will end just before that in a month's time.
So we're talking King of the Arena is ending in like 3 days then, right?
Pretty much, yeah. This will be the last live stream here for King of the Arena. We'll be moving on to
nice
No Assault.
Headshot. Far 1D.
It's lit. 3v2 situation right now.
Far 1D came through control room, got a nice headshot with only 3 health. Vertex is all that's left. These guys put up another point. Bombs laying on the ground. Back near banana. Back near control room entry, I should say. Nice pre-fire there with that strafe. Tried to do it again.
Ooh, the Lemon Ninja.
You watch where Vertex was holding his crosshairs as he strafed out. That's exactly what you want to do. Lemon Ninja's got the same knife I have. The only knife skin.
I have no knife skins. Just, you know.
Dude, I don't know what the odds are on that. I've been wondering. Chat, let us know. Let us know. I've heard a lot of people say it's 1 out of 100. I feel like it's 1 out of 150 though. I'm not sure.
It's crazy. It's got to be. I need to buy one. I really want the Catacombs. That's the one I want.
Can you afford one? Do you have enough credits?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't really pay too much attention to skins. I just like to jump into the game and play.
Right. So
Easy Bless said CT-sided map. Andy's team is going to win. All the maps are CT-sided in a way, but it's also going to come down to where the teams play. I've seen really CT-sided maps. You know, at the end of the day, it's a CT-sided map no matter what, because you're playing defense, you're camping, in theory, waiting for the terrorists to push on you. So CT-sided 100%. But
me and Sudden have seen some pretty amazing terrorist-sided gameplay on Bureau.
Definitely.
Like, way impressive. In fact, I would say we've seen more impressive terrorist gameplay in this map than CT gameplay.
I would agree 100%.
So we'll see what they can do when we flip, but they got to get a couple points on the board, because if you're going to go into the flip, 1 to 11, that's not a good situation to be in. 9OS got that pick. Only one's left. Far 1D. Bombs down. He has to defend it. Almost got the headshot there and spraying. Cannot quite connect. Noddle. Crouched at the perfect time to avoid getting shot down. 58 health. Looked like he connected more. That's all he had left. One to 7.
7-1 right now. Yeah, TSG. TSG's leading by 6 points here. Moving into round number 9. Do you mean to cut you off right there, Chase?
No problem. Take a look at these KDs. Onite and Noddle. Just absolutely wrecking for TSG.
Porcelain on the Mob Crush chat saying Maestro gonna lose. It's not looking good for them, but we like Chase and I've said, we've seen some impressive comebacks.
Yep.
We'll have to see. Lemon Ninja taking down Lisa. It's a 3v3 situation here. Noodle coming in here to B-bomb, or excuse me, A-bomb site, connecting some shots there on Vertex, taking it down. It's a 3v1 situation right now. Last player live for Maestro is Tayandi. Some shots being connected here on Orange, going in Tree Hallway. He's going to turn back out a little bit of free fire action. Not connecting any shots. He's down 59 HP. Watch an elbow from B.
There it is.
The player, Solo Ninja coming around strafing and shooting him down, connecting all of his shots right there.
It's got to be a frustrating situation going 1v3, 1v4, 1v3, you know, every match. Like, we'd like to see some clutches, but in this game where you don't regenerate health, it's near impossible. In fact, it's even rare to win the 1v2s. If
It's definitely
if the team's playing correctly and talking in Discord, they'll know at the exact time to push. And unless you're a stealth ninja, you can shoot out of your butt and your face at the same time. There's no way you're gonna get a double.
Unless you're like a lemon ninja, you can throw like the lemon out, just slip on it, fall on your face or something, and shoot him in the head, something like that. I don't know.
Same push for them every time. That is one thing I wish they would switch up a little bit. We're seeing them push through Tree Hallway into Orange Room every time. I would try
Mean
something a
killer
little
by
different.
Onite.
Nice shots by Lisa. 1v3. Sitting by the cafe. Lisa's sitting at one of my favorite spots. He or she's going to move out of it. I like this spot a lot because it gives you a good vantage point. You could duck, crouch behind this table here. There's the backstab. Nice headshot. 1v2. Can Lisa clutch? Bombs down over by A. I'm sure they're camping bomb right now. Let's look. Nope. Solo Lemon. Oh, there it is. Of course, Onite.
Onite taking down Lisa. 9-1. Moving into round number 11. Getting ready to flip. Was this 2 rounds be flipping?
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look good for him right now.
No, it does not look good for Maestro at all. Only needing, you know, if you flip here in the next 2 rounds, that'll be 2 matches for TSG to go ahead and take that W. It's going to be difficult for Maestro to claw back. We'll see if it's possible.
They've run the same play every time. 4 guys up tree, or up mid, up Tree Hallway, and all of them stack Orange Room. And then the frags come in and just soften them up.
Definitely, you know, it's if you continue doing the exact same thing on the T side. Woo, Solo Ninja with that 2Ps right there.
Wow.
Onite finishing off Vertex. You know, you do the same thing as a T. It's very predictable. All I have to do is sit there with my crosshairs, count down a little bit, predict where you're going to be, you know, based on from spawn, when the match started, etc. Do a little bit of pre-fire, throw a frag grenade, soften that team up, or even, you know, do the pre-fire and have them connect all the shots there. That team's down. You got to switch it up a little bit. You got to play very, very fast and aggressively on
They're
that T side if you want a chance.
Here they come on Banana. It's actually going up mid Tree Hallway is my least favorite push. I mean, maybe you push one guy up, but typically it's really tough to break through Orange Room. It's easy to defend Orange Room. Coming in on A now. This might work for them. They're listening to us, Sudden. We told them to switch things up. They have. They have pushed A a couple times.
He walked through a wall. That is because we were spectating, and sometimes there is some lag and glitches in the spectating mode. He's not hacking, okay? He's not hacking. I repeat, that's just a glitch in the spectating mode.
I didn't even catch that. Who did that? Who walked through the wall?
Stream, so I just wanted to clear. There's no hacking going on.
Oh, geez. There's the flip. TSG's now going to go to the terrorist side and watch these guys. Well, we might not get a chance to watch them. I wish it was a little closer so we could watch them on the terrorist side a little bit more, but.
We'll have to see here how they, you know, that first round being the pistol match is definitely going to be different than, and you compare it to any other typical match using your AKs or other weapons. But watch how TSG is going to play this T side here. I think they're a little more confident, especially being up 11-1 here. They're going to play a little more fast and aggressively and a little smarter. I think they're going to dominate here on this T side. Vertex taking down 9-0's early lead, live with the 2Bs for kills.
Wow.
Lisa to finish
Wow,
off
live with 2. Lisa with 1.
Ninja.
Man, that happened
Woo.
quick.
that it happened quick. CT, as you can see,
Maybe.
as a CT side map, just a little bit. Get on those head glitches, connecting those headshots, and taking down the T players here. Maestro Gaming gonna have a little bit of advantage going into the next round here. Gonna be able to buy those, buy that Kevlar, the SMGs they may need. P90 been killing it. You know, if you're looking for a good SMG to pull up, P90 is
I'm loving the
definitely a good
P90.
way to go.
P90 is really deadly at close range, little recoil. People have
Definitely
been so accustomed to the AK, but I am starting to see more P90. There it is, there it is. Oh, Night coming around,
Ooh,
gets
Levitt
killed.
Cookies.
Live with
Levitt
2
taken down.
AKs kills. 1v1. Plant's gonna go down. Vertex doesn't know where he is. Bomb's down. Can Vertex clutch? Vertex has to clutch, and they're exactly the same. Neither of them have Kevlar. Solo at 59 health, Vertex at 57. Vertex running MP5. What's Solo running?
He's running just a pistol, although he should be trying to pick up an
Ooh.
AK. I don't see why he hasn't picked up an AK. He's got time to pick
I
up
think
that
he's
AK.
looking for one right
and he's
now.
going to let Lemon Ninja to potentially pick up that AK-47. Oh, a couple shots being fired, giving away his
Here
position.
comes. Why?
Lemon Ninja's
Why did you
him.
shoot? There comes the defuse. Here comes the knife. Switch the pistol.
Oh,
He
man,
ran
got
away.
him.
He should have stuck with it. I think he would have had enough time. He went off bomb. When I stopped spectating him, it was about 3/4 to defuse. I feel like he could have had that defuse off.
Potentially. That would have been very, very difficult to get. But he gave away his position there with the pre-fire, which isn't good in those situations.
Sutton and I have talked about that a lot. The appropriate time to pre-fire. 1v1s is not the appropriate time to pre-fire, especially
No,
when the
definitely
bomb is down. You want to
Best
stay
time to
hidden.
pre-fire is, you know, if you're in a 1v2 situation or a 1v3 situation, and try to just scare the other team. That's the best thing to do. Try to scare them, make them not sure where they're at. Because when you're, you know, depending on where you're at, you're getting the question mark. You don't totally know where you are on the lobby. Your question mark will pop up on the mini map. You'll have a general idea of where they're at, but you're gonna be a little bit scared.
This could be match. Oh my
Rip
gosh.
The two-piece taking out Noodle, and it's lit.
Very nice
That was a
in
little
control
shot right
room.
there by him.
Very good crouch position, slightly behind the wall. Really good accuracy on both those shots. He was in that crouch position where the other guys were running on their feet. A little bit better accuracy. 3-12. So they basically have to, no, not basically. They would have to streak every round from here on out to be able to pull this out.
That's win 9 in a row. This is match point once again for TSG for Red with the early kill. Their first blood on Night with Tupi's taking on 9OS as
Wow.
well as Mouthful in 9OS. This is a 4v3 situation. Oh, we actually see a disconnect here on TSG as well. Live reconnecting here for TSG. Andy taking out Lemon Ninja there. Vertex with the frag grenade. The Armor 96 coming up. And to Andy shooting down its lit before he can connect any shots. Nicely played. Could we potentially see a comeback? I'm not sure. This will be absolutely insane.
If we saw a comeback, it would be one of the greatest comebacks I've ever. I'm gonna correct what I just said. If they come back, it'll be the greatest comeback I've ever seen.
Potentially, it'll be one of the greatest comebacks I have ever seen if they do come back. Obviously, some impressive comebacks. Maybe the most impressive.
You know, they're running that same route. They're running that same route that Maestro was running. All of them coming in orange. A few rotate back, go B long.
Yeah, we see bombs already pushed up here to B long, or at least outside of B. O'Night strafing back around here to Banana. Some shots being fired. It looks like they're on eco. using
Yeah,
that
they are on
pistol,
eco.
trying to save up. Andy taking out Noodle, no problem at all with his AK-47.
TSG is going to use this round to save cash and come back to fight another round. So they're just going to try to potentially maybe get a pick or two, but eco round, them running pistols, no Kevlar. Running default pistols.
O'Night with the headshot there to Andy. O'Night just
Oh my gosh,
showing
look
out
at it's
the
lit connecting 3 hit markers there in orange room. Live's got that AK.
3v2 situation. Vertex taking a solo ninja down.
O'Night picked up an AK.
Ooh, Lisa taking O'Night down before he can connect any shots.
That spot that I love in the cafe. I love that spot in the cafe behind that table. Such a good defensive position. 5-12. TSG is going to be able to buy Kevlar and AKs, which they do. So we'll see what they push here. Same thing. This must be the new push because they're running 4 up the hallway just like Maestro was doing. It's almost like, I guess it's a quick access to B.
Ooh, the headshot there by Noodle by Lisa onto Noodle.
Solo eliminate. Couple hit markers. He gets killed by Live. Live has been MVP on the CT side. Tandy strafes out again. Jumps. It's lit. Takes him out. Lisa, nice work. Live's
I mean, you
KD
seriously
reset,
need
so unfortunately I can't
match.
see, but Live has been defending. So, and Lisa as well, since the flip has been. Is it just me, or do I not hear sound on stream?
I'm thinking it's just you.
It's definitely
I'm
you
not
because
hearing-
not
I'm
one
not seeing
person in the
any
chat
complaints.
has said it. Who was
Yeah,
that
I'm
that
hearing-
said that? That wasn't one of the players, was it?
Oh, hang on. We have somebody in the lobby.
Yeah, let's go ahead and kick. Don't you dare ban though.
Definitely.
Match is almost out, guys. So I'm gonna finish casting this while Sutton does whatever we gotta
What's
do.
his name? What is his
It's
name?
like X something something. Yeah, he's not a player. And that is round for TSG going
Can
13
you
and
spell it? Can you
6.
quickly spell it for me?
Uh,
It's over. I can sorry, 13 and
yeah,
6.
chat. Can you give us that player's name? It's too late. Whatever. Somebody was somehow able to get in.
I didn't even see it. I'm gonna take the screenshot.
Yeah. Maybe
Oh, right,
somebody
yes,
in
that
chat
is it
got
right there.
It was like XX something or other.
Yeah.
That was weird. Thank you, O Night. Showing the love.
I hear the noise in the background. What are you talking about? Of course there's noise in the background.
Yeah, that's my computer taking off. Is that what you hear?
Possibly
Apologize.
those fans OP.
Running at 32% CPU usage and my computer's heating up. Plus, I got all the lights for the green screen.
When I stream on mine, 'cause you have a quad-core i7, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so when I stream on my laptop, I think it's at like 12%.
What the heck?
Sometimes that's like as high as it goes. I guess
Apple
that's
is
just
just-
the optimization for Windows.
I'm gonna have to
Well,
get
like-
rid of my Mac.
Well, see, I originally got like a MacBook Pro 15 with Touch Bar. Loved it, except OBS sucked on it. So I had to return it so I could use OBS. Alienware is amazing, totally love it, but I had to return it just because OBS was so bad on Mac. I've seen so many complaints from OBS on Mac, which is just pathetic. And also with the Elgato software as well.
We're about to get the next match ready, and let's see what map it's going to be. Boy, I hope it's not Bureau. Please, please. Oh my gosh, why? Oh, it
Bureau?
is. It is sudden. So viewers, these teams are picking the lobby, okay? It's like, let's get as little variety as possible. Every player, let's play with AK-47 on Bureau for the rest of our lives and never have any variety. Just everybody's so comfortable with that weapon. Everybody's so comfortable with this map. We're not picking the map. They're picking the map. Because King of the Arena, they challenge each other. One team picks server, one team picks map, I believe. And, yeah. Bureau again.
Is what it is.
Oh, it's so funny. No, I think the viewers are cool with it because so many of you guys play on Bureau as well. Oh, Sudden. After
Yes.
this match, viewers, Sudden's going to be doing some special surprises.
Special surprises. Yes, that's with S right there. So that's multiple surprises.
Yes. So stay tuned
Multiple
after this
surprises
match.
right
Oh, this is Almond Cookies, bro. We got Almond Cookies back in the
Dude,
house.
Almond Cookies.
They
Almond
struggled
Cookies in the
last week.
house.
They really struggled last week.
Let's see if they got a better batch this round. You know what I'm saying? Better match
Oh.
this week.
For those who watched last week, Sudden in his euphemisms was dropping and he's like talking about crumbs and all this stuff. But yeah, Almond Cookies looked like they were playing in a pub match last week, really disorganized. So maybe they look better this week. We'll see. Almond Cookies is going to be playing on T. Impulse, Jaden, Mond, Crayola, The Real Dumpin'. Man, these usernames are interesting. 4v4.
Did you say the real dumpin'? The real dumpin'.
Yes, yes. And then Mond, short for Almond, with Crayola. I mean, I think they got a 5-year-old playing for them. 1911. Terrible takes out Impulse. Dumplin takes out Terrible with dual MTX. Oh, look at those dual MTXs. Jaden 25.
MTX indeed.
2v2.
viewers.
2v2.
Wanted to let you guys
Crouches.
know.
Nice.
Oh, the round started? Round started?
Yes, this is live. Jaden with a nice kill. And there comes the frag grenade. And it just literally was right on top of him. Blasted his legs off down to 27 health. He's going to pre-fire. There it is. Beach Boy 2 decided to push through there. Knowing Jaden had the dual pistols, ran right into fire. And guess what?
Get wrecked.
This is the first time we've ever seen Almond Cookies on the lead. They're up 1-0 right now. I'm rooting for Almond
guess that-
Cookies. Most improved.
Got that heat down on the oven, you know, set it to 350 instead of 375. Not so crumbly.
Hey, absolutely. And there must be something.
All
There must be
cramped for
something to this mid push up to Orange Room because they're doing it as well. And real dumping. Come on, get those shots off. react on that trigger a little quicker. Luckily, he had somebody to back him up. Pushing into B.
Noobs? What's this? So now the MTX is newbie as well?
Oh, come on, guys.
Come on, seriously? Like, Beach Boy taking out a player there with the MSR 1911 as a 2v1.
Why are they saying the MTX is newbie? Just because it's like...
Because you got killed with it, I guess? I mean, I don't know. I don't think the MTX is newbie at all.
They're probably saying it's the lowest skilled pistol. Probably.
No, not really, because you really have to time your shots and lead them because the recoil can get crazy with
Recoil
it.
is bad.
And it's a close range weapon as well. So, you got to get really close to get the kills. So really, it's not that newbie. It's going to be for a specific situation. Best way to run MTX pistol round is to have somebody with Kevlar tanking and you behind them, just pushing up together. Best way, in my opinion, is to run with it. What's the pass on the room? The pass is GTFO.
Real dumping was representing for his team. 4-1. Same push.
Man, he's not dumping.
Why are they not stacking Orangerum and defending? I don't understand the CT plays right now.
Ooh, terrible coming up behind, getting Crayola down.
There it is. Terrible with 2.
Right there with
Beach Boy coming to Terrible with almost 3. Yes, was that 3? Hit markers. If not, he's going to push it. He's going to strafe out right in the corner there. I feel like too aggressive to be playing as a CT. Should have waited. Beach Boy finishes off. CT takes their first round. By the way, I don't know if I said it. I don't think I did. CT is FNTC, which is short for what?
I'm not sure what it's short for. Does iChase use a cord to record on his computer? Yes, you need to connect your device via some type of cord to transfer the data to the computer. It's highly recommended.
I do, but I used to use Air Server. That's another good way to do it wirelessly. But you got to have a computer if you want to get good quality gameplay. All the screen recorders for iOS and Android, in my opinion, are pretty crap. So they did switch up this push. This time they came up B, and they've marched into B every time. I don't know where the CTs are, but they need to leave 2 guys on B behind these monitors here. That's the typical place to defend, but they're not stacking anybody on B. CT's kind of pushing out, getting shot. So actually, FNTC is looking like the pub team today.
Well, it's interesting. You're letting Almond Cookies come up here on B, get that plan off, not defending it. That's extra cash going into their bank. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you do lose that, they're still getting that bomb plan and getting that extra cash. What is it, 600? I mean, that's 600. That can go a long way. It's not a good move at all.
Yeah, that's enough for almost enough for Kevlar. What's Kevlar, 800?
Yeah, and plus, even if you do lose, you get a little bit of cash to go into the next round. You get your losing bonus. So yeah, I mean that can get you up there. Get an AK, get a little bit of Kevlar, or even buy an extra grenade, whatever it may be. It hurts. You don't want to let them get that bomb planted if possible. And of course, if you win that match, it's gonna be extra cash going down. 1-3 here. Almond Cookies leading. Looks like they got that recipe down.
They're gonna try the same push again. Let's see if they actually get defended. And look at Crayola once again. Walking right into B with bomb. Nobody's in vent. Nobody's anywhere in B. What the frick are the CTs doing? It's weird, man. They're leaving B wide open. Crayola literally walked in by himself with bomb. He could have just walked right in and planted. CTs were nowhere to be found.
Real dumping Albert Deku right there, Jaden. Take it down terrible. His shots were absolutely terrible. 3v1 situation here. 50 seconds left here on the clock. Beach Boy is the last player alive here on the CT, but Impulse taking him down there. I think Impulse had the impulse on that right hand corner there.
Yes, he did.
Impulses.
I think FNTC is trying to predict Almond Cookies going for the other route and trying to plant on A. But if I'm Almond Cookies, why change? It's worked every time. That B push has worked 4 out of 5 times. You got to leave 2 on B minimum.
It might be at that one point where it's like, okay, this has worked so much, we got to change it because they're finally going to move. Like, right now, we don't see any defense. We're actually seeing them go. They're in B. We actually saw a couple players in B, so they actually played that really nicely.
That's smart. You stack B every time, and then finally when they put somebody there, they're not doing a typical CT defense that I see where you put 2 guys in B, maybe throw 1 over in A and the other 2 over in control room or cafe. They've just been stacking everybody on A.
Which A, is definitely not the typical push at all. B is going to be the most preferred just because it's a little quicker to get to, a little easier to get to at least.
Shortest distance. Jaden 25 gets the plant off. He immediately gets killed. Super 90 shotgun. MP7 coming through here. Terrible with that jump shot. Nice kill on impulse. Now he's got to get the defuse. Does he have enough time? Trying to listen for bomb.
Sounds like he does.
More than enough time. That was a nice shot from him around that corner. Nice little jump shot. Well, there we go.
You know what's
2
an
to 4.
amazing weapon for jump shotting? The M4. I was playing with the M4 today. Shameless plug, M4 gameplay coming up on my YouTube channel really soon. That's Sudden Death Gaming, by the way. But isn't it amazing for jump shotting? I really never knew. Like, you know, I've always played it. I was trying to play a little more aggressively with it. It's really good for jump shotting.
Why is that?
I'm not sure. I'm guessing it's the recoil pattern. I'm not totally sure, but it is really good for jump shotting. I was like blown away with it, you know, because the AK-47, I've got my jump shot okay with it, but like I'm just jump shotting around with the M4 and connector shots. I'm like, whoa, either I'm really OP today,
I'm watching
or
this
this is an
gameplay.
awesome weapon for jump shotting.
I'm watching this Sudden. What is it? Sudden Gaming.
Sudden Death Gaming.
Sudden Death Gaming. I'm gonna be watching this. Yeah, I would
Heck yeah.
assume that also applies to AUG as well, because of low recoil.
Definitely, yeah, low recoil, but I think it's even easier on because the M4 recoils up versus the AUG, which kind of goes side to side a little bit. It's like it's kind of like a side, like a left to right.
So are you picking headshots up on the jump shot then?
Some not. It's just, you know, the rate of fire in the M4 as well, and just the surprise to coming around the corner, jumping around somebody.
How many shots to the head with the M4 does it take to kill? Is it 2?
I think it's 2. Yeah, I believe the AK is, you know, besides the sniper rifle, is the only other weapons gonna get that one head. Oh, and the MR96, and you get that one headshot potential.
SG I think is 1 tap to the head, isn't it?
Yeah, it probably is. I'm not sure. I've never actually tried to one tap with the SG.
Chat, let us know what you can 1 tap somebody with 100% health, 100% Kevlar to the head. I know AK for sure.
Oh yeah, AK for sure.
That's something we should test, actually. I'm curious to know.
Yeah, that'd be a good video to do, like an in-depth of what can one tap.
We could do that together if you want.
Yeah, that'd be dope. We should totally do that.
Well, the nice thing about getting to the head, even like you said with M4, even if you get 1 hit marker on the head, that's 50% health. Then you just have to finish off with like what 2 to 3 to the body, and you're done.
Oh yeah.
So
the HK, does the HK one-shot head? I don't think so.
If it doesn't, that's disappointing, to be honest, because it's a really slow fire rate.
See, I feel like I've been using the HK a little bit recently. I've been trying to one-tap with it.
You're right, though. I haven't been able to one-tap with the HK. Now, that's just me because maybe because I suck, but...
Well, man, I mean, I fall into that category as well, you know. I suck at cops. I'm in the fan club, you know what I'm saying? I'll raise my hand. But yeah, we'll have to test it out. We should totally do that video. Stay tuned, guys. Subscribe to both our channels. Follow us on Twitter. Stay up to date on that. Exposing which weapons can one-tap properly.
Yeah, we need to do that.
2v6 here. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, back to the gameplay. Here we go. Real dumping. Still representing 12-5.
Mon Crayola taking down the Atros right there. 6-2. Bombs going down here on top of A. Crayola getting that plan off. It's going to be some extra cash for them.
They're going to defend well. This is going to be another point. Oh, wow. Where did he come from? Whoa.
Beach Boy taking on Mon Crayola right there. Some shots being fired by Impulse. Connected on Beach Boy. Not quite enough.
Nice from Impulse. Nice headshot from Impulse. He's looking. He's in a good position to defend this bomb. Look at the strafe. Here he comes. He's going to strafe out again.
The real dumping on Beach Boy. Shots from Deku coming from the hand.
1v1. There's not enough time. He's not going to be able to get the defuse. He's going to rotate back, save his gun. He's at full health, full Kevlar, so he doesn't have to buy anything.
Oh, nice.
Smart move from Deku. Or Deku.
That was close. Almost losing it right there in that little gunfight right at the end. That could have been bad for him. You know, they are up. They do have the cash, but might as well not lose 2,700 in that AK.
That's right.
Not a wise decision at all.
That is right. 2-7. So nice to see Almond Cookies much improved since last week. They must have practiced.
Must have practiced a little bit. Nitro, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Nitro, I'm probably butchering your name. Since he just pulled the remix knife. Congratulations, bro.
You liar.
Enjoy it. I don't know what he says in chat.
I don't believe you.
Take the man at his word.
Once again, Sudden. They walked right into B with not one person defending. These CTs have no idea what they're doing. I don't mean to be rude, but I've never seen a CT team literally leave B bomb site completely open round after round after round. Doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense at all. It's just, I don't know. Please excuse me. I'm not trying to be rude. What was that?
Here comes the defuse from Deco, and this is the guy who saved Cash, Kevlar, and AK. He clutched it.
Paid off for him.
He freaking
Clutched it for
clutched
his
it.
team.
I
Taking
can't
within
believe it.
4 rounds.
Yes. Look at that. That's why you save Cash, because he was able, after they lost the round, he was able to go in and just clutch for his team. Very impressed by him. Let's watch these CTs and see where they defend. Now, one thing I failed to highlight, this is a 4v4 match, so a little bit different strat for CTs than 5v5. Nice. There's that jump shot.
Headshot by the Deco.
Look at that double. He's going to push. He is feeling confident right now. Got a little
Impulse.
zealous and overconfident. I went and I pushed into Tree Hallway. I would have just held back a little bit, reload, get the magazine full again.
Ooh, terrible. That was some terrible
Yes,
centering there. with
right?
the Sniper rifle. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah,
So,
it's
Tree Hallway. Those are players there. Should have positioned a little bit better for that shot. Deciding to back out, going through vents. 2v2 situation here. 7 points on the board for Almond Cookies.
very
Got
nice.
that temperature
Almond.
just right in the oven. Terrible sitting here inside of vents watching.
That's a bad place to
Big
be with your
corridor.
ratio, I feel. Gonna lose if you get a close quarter matchup there.
I wonder if these guys are in voice chat together.
It doesn't seem
just-
like it.
It doesn't like I'm watching their coordination. Rather they're just not paying attention at all. Like just haven't played a lot together. They don't know how to move together as a team, or they aren't in voice chat together at all. Obviously, is the potential. This is the King of the Arena tournament. You can play it all. Just a bunch of friends. Created a little team, having some fun playing together.
Could be.
But even then, I feel like you wanna be
Still get
using
into voice chat though, right?
Oh, definitely.
Terrible trying to defend. All he's got is you. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
What is he doing?
What is he doing? Why?
What is he doing? What?
What? What? Jinx, bro. Jinx. You and I the same reaction.
What?
Can somebody in chat explain that one to me? You get the kill and then he rushes like he was rushing like he was gonna go pick up the bomb. What the heck was he doing?
It's porn. That's
What the heck?
100%. I don't know, right? I was
What
like,
the-
oh, he's like rushes right into there, and there's a player
Dude.
sitting on his right with an AK. I'm like, bro,
It's
seriously?
like those videos of those old ladies who get their foot stuck on the accelerator in the car and they just keep smashing into everything. Like, dude, his joystick just got caught in the forward position.
He's sped indeed.
Dude,
bro.
I am
Oh my
confused.
God. I'm so confused right now. Jaden taking out terrible.
That was their
Terrible shot.
round, man. There was 10 seconds left on the clock. He just had a camp bomb. There's no way. That was their round. Oh, gosh. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Your name fits you. I'm sorry to say. I don't mean to be rude. But what the crap?
I don't know what that was about. I mean, they guys could be total trolls. Wreck me in a pub or whatever. 3v1 situation. Impulse, shooting on Deku, and Jaden finish off the Atros. 9-3 right now. Flipping sides. Almond Cookies gonna be playing on that CT side. Got
Almond Cookies is getting that milk ready right now. They're about to sit down, dip those almond cookies, and have a nice night after this. Beautiful win. Dumpin's going to be
Too much
dumping them
crumble
cookies in
next
too. What'd you say, Sudden?
don't want to dip too much, so they might crumble next match.
Oh, the odd thing is, Terrible is KD is not that bad. I think he just screwed up that round. I haven't spectated him enough, so Terrible, if you re-route, just my apologies. Dual MTX, here it is. There you go. Finally, they
Just
decide to
watch
defend.
how Almond Cookies is defending B here.
Right?
Yeah, like you can just see the difference here. And yeah, the MR96 is one tap to the head. Yeah, definitely. That was the MR96, the AK-47, and the sniper rifles are one tap to the head, at least as I know. And I think it all ranges. I think like the MSR1911 can be one tap to the head if you're like up close and personal.
Mhm.
Practical you can make out. Never a good situation. The bomb planted here on A. Watching Impulse moving around with his dual MTX, apparently the noob weapon. Ooh, he's either camping in the corner. Boom! The one tab there.
That new
Was
weapon
low,
did
Beach
noob
Boy.
work.
Beach Boy did not put enough sunscreen on and got burnt.
1911
Hallway.
1v2.
They're still dumping, coming around and dumping all over the Atros. Need to defuse that bomb. Got plenty of time.
It's gonna go 10-3. Almond Cookies, much improved from last week.
Definitely.
They win the award for most improved team. I just made up this award. It's not legit. We've
Oh
got.
yeah, you guys get nothing from it. You just get points on the board.
Oh, sudden. Oh, sudden. I'm getting excited about the next match already. The
What is it?
Brovivers chat. The Brovivers are coming up next.
Ooh, yes.
Chat
Versus
loved.
ESP.
Chat loved the Brovivers. Brovivers got wrecked last week. They were not
Let's
the.
see if they can survive this together as brothers.
Yes. The chat loved them, though. And ESP, I think, is going to wreck them. We'll see. My prediction's right, but Brovivers, I'm still rooting for you deep down inside. But we do need to finish this match off first. Almond Cookies on the CT side up 10-3. And stacking B with 2 players, which we called for the entire time when FNTC was on CT. Almond Cookies actually playing CT the way it's supposed to be played. Defending bomb sites.
Okay, so this is what Zink says about the play terrible did a couple matches back.
All right,
Cracker ran without no pants, something sagging on B's site. Yeah, I guess. I just thought that was funny.
Bro, that clip could seriously make a highlight reel and just like put it on repeat. Like,
Are you gonna totally do just boom, boom, boom?
because it went from the most amazing shot. Him, for those who don't know, okay, they were planting on T. Terrible came around the corner, got that one tap with you ratio, stopped the plant, and then just ran like freaking like I don't even know.
Like
ran
a
in,
bat out of hell, man. Right at the
Yes.
bomb site. Like you can't even pick up the bomb. It's like he's trying to pick the bomb up and like run away with it. It's like you can't even pick up the bomb.
Oh, I'm gonna rewatch the stream. That was one of the funnier moments I've seen. Deco on T. Almond Cookies on CT again, trying to close this match out. Deco, I feel like one of the more seasoned players, playing with good game awareness, knowing when to back out. Here he's gonna get this kill. 1v2. There it is. He's gonna turn around. Oh my goodness gracious! Beautiful. Oh, and 3. And 3.
Dang, Deco just wrecking.
I'm telling you, bro, this guy is
Trying to
good.
use-
We're going to keep on spectating Deco. I believe that's how you pronounce his name.
Deku, yeah, Deku. I'm gonna say, yeah, I like Deco.
Deco sounds
I am the
better.
caster. I'm saying how. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, I think it's Deku, but I'm gonna call him. I guess it's Deku because it's a U. They didn't teach you that in 3rd grade. You know how to pronounce those vowels and everything. They just told you what they were.
My brother's in the chat. He says, don't worry, I will call him tomorrow and make fun of him for missing all this fun in the chat. That is the first time I've looked at the chat in 20 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm focused on the gameplay. Casting is a
Meanwhile,
little...
I'm just scanning the chat.
Casting's a little bit different than a stream where I'm just streaming, playing, doing viewer match and stuff. We gotta be a little more professional. That's why I don't try not to watch the chat too much. I'll check it in between matches though.
Can you spectate Jaden 25? Yeah, I think Chase can spectate him next round if that's all right.
Yep, I got him right
Got a
here.
request here from the Texas fan 2002.
And
Were you
4.
born in 2002?
All right, we'll spectate. We'll see what he's doing. That's I'm not familiar with that camo. I have not seen this. That's got to be a new camo actually. On that
So
M4.
is that like a cheetah or
It's
something
like
like
cheetah,
that?
yeah. Chat, let us know what that skin is called.
Yes, because you guys always remember the skin names.
Chase Bros did not hurt my feelings, guys. And yes, his life is complete. Oh crap! He just flashed himself in the face. Nice job, Jaden. 25. We're gonna keep spectating him. Who requested that? Do you know?
Texas.
Oh yeah,
Texas
it's you,
man
son.
over here on the Twitch stream.
Got it. Showing Twitch some love. There it is. Takes a little damage, a little bit of damage from that frag grenade. He's well positioned if they decide to push B to defend. Jaden 25. Here it is. Aim was off. Aiming low and to the left. Beach Boys, all that's left, walking real quietly through Vin. He's got to pick up this bomb. He peeks. Bomb goes down. Almond Cookies 1 win away from winning this match.
Match point.
Proud of you guys. Well done. Let's take a look at those KDs. Terrible. Not doing too bad, actually. You know, KDs are actually pretty even between players. It's just the real dumping is 22 and 9.
He's straight up dumping on everybody, man. He is legit. He is real.
He straight up is. Although,
Ooh,
and there's
Jaden there, the
Jaden.
Toopies.
Wow, I was spectating him. Maybe they knew that was coming. Somebody could tell the future. Tell me those lottery numbers.
Heck yeah. Deku taking down Crayola right there. It's a 2v2 situation. Impulse in here. Control room. Sees a player in Banana. Connecting a couple shots. Not taking anybody down, though.
Jaden 25 needs to move back. He does. Dude, why are you looking? Okay.
Oh,
Jeez.
man. This is not a good position here for the Beach Boy. Beach Boy taking Impulse out, though. This is a 1v1.
Here it is. 15 health and 12 health, dude.
The Beach Boy.
This could be it.
SA.
SA, that 3-shot burst. Jaden peaks.
Clutching it up.
Keeping them alive. Almond Cookies.
Okay, guys. Got a couple questions here. First off, Riles Triple X says, do you have any advice for new players? Definitely customize the HUD. Do not use a stock HUD at all. Do not do that. Also, adjust the graphic settings, which are going to best fit that specific device. You have an older device, you want to drop that graphics just a little bit, get some higher FPS. That higher FPS is incredibly important to get. We'd rather have 45 than 30 FPS. Seems pretty simple, but just in case. Also, when you're playing pubs, turn that aim assist all the way off. Practice without it. You're going to love it later. You're going to learn to get that aim, control that recoil, and when you turn the aim assist back on when you're playing a competitive match or whatnot, your aim is going to be like a laser. A couple tips right there. And are we doing
Also,
giveaways, ladies and gentlemen?
Let me add 1 or 2 tips, and then we'll hop into
definitely.
giveaways. Also, on the settings, things that Seddon was talking about, highly recommend your X setting is left and right, and then your Y setting's up and down. Turn your Y setting as low as you possibly can, because that's the most important thing. Keep crossers at the head. You want to practice strafing out with crossers at the head, and if the Y settings are low, you're not going to accidentally swipe up or down, so that way you can pick up those headshots. And also, I would say probably before going into diffuse, just practice in team deathmatch a lot as a new player, because you're going to get the most repetitions, killing. Diffuse, it's more slower pace, so that's a good place to practice getting your aim on. Crouching is important. I think a lot of these players we spectate don't crouch. It's because they're strafing out. I feel like once you get good, you don't have to crouch as much. I still crouch a lot because my aim is not on point, and I feel like when I crouch, my aim gets much better. But giveaways, is that what you said?
Yeah, doing some giveaways. And one more thing there on the sensitivity, actually. Starting out on a lower sensitivity is definitely better. But also, practice that sensitivity for a week, move it up a little bit. Because if you have a higher sensitivity, but also have incredibly good accuracy with that sensitivity, it's better because you'll be able to have a faster reaction time, be able to turn around and readjust your aim. So start at a lower sensitivity and move it up as you go along. But giveaways. We're doing a giveaway, guys. All you have to do is hashtag GFuel with your Critical Ops in-game name. Now, please make sure this is your actual Critical Ops in-game name. I've been getting some messages on Twitter, Discord, and whatnot with people saying I haven't gotten my cases within 3 weeks, and I say, what was your username? And they tell me their username, and I look at the username that I sent in, and it's the wrong username. Okay, so please make sure that your username is correct, and that way you can get your cases on time. I just wanted to point that out there. Once again, hashtag GFuel with the Critical Ops in-game name. We'll be choosing some lucky winners from each side of the chat. We're streaming live on Mob Crush, Twitch, and YouTube. For those of you that don't know, we got a giveaway running right now, which you can head on over to mobileesports.org. Actually, the link is in the YouTube video description down below. But if you're on Twitch or Mob Crush, it is a pinned tweet on Twitter at esports_mobile. If you aren't following us on Twitter yet, highly recommend going and do it. Stay up to date on streams, new tournaments being announced, etc. Also, you can find that article on mobileesports.org. But we are giving away a 1-year supply of G Fuel, a $100 gift card, a HyperX Cloud gaming headset, and 200 Critical Ops cases to 1 lucky individual. It's a Gleam page. All you have to do, go over there, sign in with your SoundCloud, Twitter, email, whatever account you may have, and complete the actions. Follow some people on Twitter, subscribe to some YouTube channels, tweet it out on Twitter, stuff like that, and you can be entered to potentially win all of that. Once again, all the information on the YouTube link is in the video description down below. You can find it on Twitter at esports_mobile and on mobileesports.org. With that being said, let's go ahead and choose some winners here.
Absolutely. And by the way, shout out to a couple people. It's Lit is in the chat. We spectated you 2 matches ago, and then there was another homie here. Impulse was here. We spectated you as well. Thanks, Braun. Appreciate that. Is there static noise still?
I
haven't heard
think I
any.
hear a little bit when you stop talking because the microphone's picking it up because you've stopped.
Okay. Well,
Potentially.
let me change one thing. All right, here we go. Still working on getting this OBS thing set up.
Oh, okay, here we go. The YouTube chat was lagging for it. It was like nobody's doing
You're like,
hashtag
"What's going
defuel,"
on?
and then it just had a conniption.
And then
yeah,
boom,
now it's
there it
working.
goes.
Yeah, there it's working now.
What up, Young Chase?
Oh my gosh.
Young Chase always support. Good to see you in the chat live. What's up, Stay Lit? What's up, Legend Ghost? Always seeing you around as well. Venom Breaker, X Hawks, MP Viper, Dolphin Pants, Jay's Mods, Orbital Force 2, Static Levy 2, bro. Easy Blessed. You the man. Bape, you always representing. What up, Isaac, Ishan, Wyatt, Flow Pro, It's Ruse, Cowboy Games, Joshua, Carisha, Ingram. Wow, there's a lot of people. Holy crap.
Holy crap, indeed.
Giovanni Garcia asks, was Kia hacking? I don't know if the Kia car was hacking or not. You're going to have to talk to Kia about that.
Got some interesting usernames. All right, got everybody chosen here.
What
I
up,
can get my
Doctor?
phone to properly work. Here we go, guys. I think we'll be hopping into the next match. Here we got Bro Vibers coming up next, so stay tuned. Announce the giveaway winners right now. If my phone would continue working, sometimes it doesn't want to. All right, here we go. On the Mobcrush side, we got Irving, GG, and Shiny Gunner. I actually delete this because this is a blurry picture. Then over here on the YouTube side, we got It's Lit 8 from the match previously. Congratulations. Good match, by the way. And we also got Curbs on our YouTube side. And on the Twitch side, we got Viewer Panda and Mellow. Congratulations, guys. You have won some Critical Ops cases. We'll be getting those out to you guys really soon. If you did not put your correct username down, tweet me on Twitter at @sudden_death. That is all capitals, and the E's are threes. Once again, that is at @sudden_death. That is all capitals, and the E's are threes with the correct username. I can get that straightened out for you, but do it within the next 36 hours. All right, I think we might be ready for the next match.
We are ready.
Chase.
And chat, if you've been staying here from the beginning, Sudden and I have been hoping and praying we could cast any match but Bureau. Will it happen? Let's go find out. Here we go. Yes. They picked it for me. They picked Legacy. This one will be a Legacy. We got the Brovivers. Yeah. Everybody, if you're rooting for your Brovivers, get a hashtag Brovivers in the chat. They're playing on the terrorist side. We've got ESP on the counter-terrorist side. Show some love for the team that you're rooting for. We're going back to Legacy, bros. We are live.
Hashtag Brovivers. And let us know. Hashtag Brovivers. Hashtag whatever team you're cheering for. And what do you think the score is going to be? This prediction as well with your hashtag.
My prediction, Brovivers are going to lose 4-13.
4-13.
But I'm rooting for them. I just think ESP is a well put together team. We'll see what happens. Pistol round. They all camping up top of stairs, looking at double doors. Others pushing glass room on B. Nice to get a new map. I really like Legacy. Smaller map, more action. If you guys remember, the original Legacy wasn't quite as beautiful. They reskinned it. Up the textures, a lot more glossy, shiny now. Slow pistol round, minute left. CT's playing smart. I already like what I'm seeing from ESP. As CT, the clock is your friend. As the time ticks down, that is better and better for you because if they can't get a plan off, clock runs out, you win. And I can't believe we're now 45 seconds in.
Nobody's
no
died
kills.
yet. Nobody's drawn blood.
No. But look at
40 seconds.
the T's have moved in perfectly into A, uncontested, and the bomb's down, or did it get dropped? I think it got dropped. CTs were there to answer. Brovivers again, guys, on the terrorist side. This is going to be a 4v4 match. Can the Brovivers do it? Yeehaw! Yeehaw Mofo was the one who said that they picked Legacy. They picked it for me, so shout out to you, bro. Look at these pings. ESP equipping some P90s now. Going to defend. If I'm CT, I'm going to have one guy camp this statue exactly where Hernandez is on B. I'm going to have one guy top stairs. And do they have that? They do. One guy top stairs, one over on B down below. Yep. I think they're defending very well on CT. It's going to be hard for the T's to break through.
Yeah, the only thing I didn't like seeing was Indiano. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. He was watching mid corridor with a P90.
I don't like that at all.
Not liking his positioning at all. He's not going to be able to win those long-range gunfights. Obviously, he's going up against a pistol, but still, sometimes, depending on the pistol you're using, that can take down a P90 at long range.
I wouldn't defend that mid corridor at all. I would just leave it alone. I'd stack 2 on B, 2 on A, and then once they see action, the other teammates can rotate over and help. There it is. Nice shot from Indiano, though, on glass room. Dryerfish was just sitting there, not even moving. This A-side push is difficult due to the height advantage from the CTs, looking down into statue on A, like where McCaden is, and then looking downstairs on double doors, kind of where Tax is. He's not looking over there right there. Those two spots are, oh my gosh, and what the heck? Dude, it happened again. Sonny, did you see that?
No, see what?
Oh my gosh. Chat, did you see that? The same like YOLO, running like a noob. Just like, this dude just ran straight to the stairs, just smashed his face in the wall. He must have lagged out or something. I don't know what the heck he was doing.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
That was funny.
Watch it here on the stream.
Yeah, it looked funny.
You know, on the T side, first off, this map is, CT side if you give it enough time. Really, you need to rush hard on T. You got to get up the top of those stairs, get that height advantage. Don't let CT set up. You're letting CT set up. They're going to take that advantage on those head glitches behind whatever they're going to get on, behind the statues or anything. And they're going to have a big advantage. You got to rush on that CT side to prevent them from doing that. Unless Revivers does that, they are not going to be able to survive this.
My 2 favorite routes for T on this, you have your A side push where you go museum on the left side, push from that side. I don't like coming through double doors because you're so exposed from somebody camping on the stairs. And then I think probably the most common route, though, that people use the most is that B side push through glass room. Try to flash out glass room and push 2 guys, 1 through the middle, 1 to the right, and take B. But Nandis has not moved. This is commitment here. I mean, you can call it camping, you can call it what you want, but that's how you got to pay CT. And ESP's organized. Every single player is going to the same exact position every time. So they know how to play that position. They know where to look. That's how you play CT. Noob teams you'll see. You can tell a new team or a newbier team, I guess I should say newbie, when you see players just randomly running to random spots every round. And here you're seeing ESP, literally each player going to the same exact position every single round. Now just looking there. Indiano's still looking at that mid corridor. And he comes back and looks glass room.
Indiano taking on Yeehaw right there. I believe that was mid.
Second time he's done that.
MP5.
It's a good angle there on glass room, and he can watch his backside too. He didn't quite get to trigger. Dryerfish took him out.
Ooh, Old News connected some shots there.
Old News. Oh, he was low on ammo.
Not good at all.
That should have been the backstab.
That should have been a backstab. The MP5 just shoots marshmallows, and plus, not as accurate as you want to be using that MP5.
What's your most hated weapon in the game?
Oh, my most disliked weapon.
Can't be a pistol. Can't be a pistol. Has to be a primary.
Like to use or to play against?
To use.
To use.
Like you're like, I don't care like what my cash situation is. I will never buy this weapon. Like what would that be for you? Chat, let us know too.
I would probably say a shotgun. I guess the FP6, which I have chosen, but because you have to get so close with it to really do those one shots, you gotta rush. You gotta rush really fast. And if you miss, you just miss a little bit, you don't get that full connection there on your shot. You're done. You are done. You can switch to a pistol, but normally players are gonna be able to shoot you down or have some backup to take you out. So I'd probably say that the SA58 is maybe. I don't know. I like the SA58. That's one gotten a little bit better also. MP5 I don't really have a problem with. We're just watching chat right now. I hate going up against the M14. M14 is just super easy to use and super OP. But yeah,
a lot of people
I would say the most least disliked weapon would be the FP6.
That's funny.
And the HK. The HK is a little bit of a pain depending on who you're playing.
I like
against.
HK. I would say for me, SA definitely. I just don't like 3-burst weapons. I didn't like them in MC4. I can't remember what it was called in MC4. It started with
the KR200.
KR200, yeah. I knew it started.
I used to main that.
I hated that gun there. I just don't like 3-burst weapons. But FP6 though, man, when you get FP6 kill, it's very satisfying. You just blast them.
Oh, it's definitely very satisfying.
But it is harder to get those shots off. Because like you said, if you miss, you're donezo.
Yeah, it's 5-burst now. You guys can actually see how much Chase doesn't like the SA58 because he doesn't even realize it's 5-burst.
It's 5 burst?
Yeah, so 5 bullets per burst.
Well, I played with it one time a year ago.
That was the first weapon I ever used in Critter Labs.
Has it always been 5 burst?
No, I think it was. I can't remember.
Did
I think
it
it
get
was
a
originally
buff?
like 3. I think they changed it.
When did they change it? Chat, let me know. Maybe I need to try it again. I don't care if it's 10 burst. I don't like the thing.
Yeah, it has 30 bullets now, I think. That's what they're saying here in the chat. Bape iOS.
Babe, there's
Yeah, I
your
haven't
shout
used it
out.
in a little while.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, SA is good if you land your hits, absolutely. But I'm a guy who kind of sprays. I'll be honest. Although I do like the HK, and HK you gotta be accurate. Something about that weapon I just love.
Yeehaw taking down Tracks right there. Indiana. McCaden dropping down. Yeehaw taking him down with a nice drop shot. Old News taking down Indiana right there. It's a 2v2 situation. 5 points up here for ESP. Haven't seen a round yet going to Brovivers. Let's see if they can finally
Here
get
it
a
is.
match here.
Could
6
be the
seconds here
first.
left on the clock. All hackers, most probably. I would
Finally
agree
get a plan off. Lava's in a good spot. Where is Old News? Needs to get protected behind a statue. There we go. Looking a little better. I would spread out and actually go back to the corner. He sees him. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Old News taking him down. McCaden.
Nandis is
could be it.
AFK. Now, it's funny because we've been spectating Nandis before, and he was always defending on that one statue. Right there where Old News is, he was always defending on that one statue. And he's AFK, and they were able to push B for the first time.
Yeah.
So Nandis, that's a big deficit if he's not going to be coming back. Noob
Wow,
move there.
Lava Christian
Why?
getting blown up there. What?
He never moved from his post. Well, it's their first plant, so maybe he's
Guess
just
he didn't
learning
know
that
what to
bombs
do.
actually blow up. I don't know.
I mean, you got to give him credit. He did not leave.
He did not leave his post.
No, he stood there.
A little sad
Vipers.
face in the chat. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Bionic Dragon says very possible for a comeback, especially with Nandis AFK. I'm going to capitalize on that. I don't know if they realized that Nandis was defending there, but knowing that Nandis is no longer defending behind that statue on B, I would push all 4 on B like immediately through glass room, like rush it fast. But they're still playing it pretty slow. See if he comes back. Oh, Lava Christian, come on, homie. Creeping into B. There it is. Moving too slow in glass room. There's Nandis again. Nice headshot from McCaden. I don't like rushing double doors for that exact reason. It's just
Hashtag
Russian
pray
roulette
for
coming through there.
Brovivers.
What'd you say?
Hashtag pray for Brovivers.
Yes. Man, Provivers are now playing 4 versus 3. Come on, guys. This is your chance if you were ever going to do it. Nandis is still AFK. This is interesting. Brovivers need to push more quickly. They're moving way too slow. And I notice with Brovivers, when they stop moving their legs, they're standing in positions that they're totally exposed to anybody who peeks. Like, if you're going to stop, keep yourself protected, Brovivers. Come on.
Use that cover to your advantage.
Lava Christian firing. No match for the AK. Just like that. Technically 2v3. Indiano firing. Here's the clicks. Switches the pistol. Old News, I feel like, has been playing probably the best out of all the players. He's got bomb. 2v2. Only 16 health left. Dryer Fish, what can he pull together? Both are running AKs. Here they go, coming in through glass room. What does that mean? Pliza bala pent. If anybody
I don't
knows what
know.
language that is, let us know in the chat. They're probably cussing at us sudden. They probably hate us.
Well, it is what it is. I mean, I can't even pronounce English half the time. You expect me to do that? Are you kidding me?
Ah, nice Dryer Fish. Here comes the plant. McCaden's going to rotate back quickly. He knows where they are. McCaden at full health. Bombs down. Can McCaden clutch this? He's looking. He's in a good position to get some kills here. And there it is. He's looking, he's looking, he's looking. There's first kill. 28 health. Smart man. There's the flash. Wait for the flash to go off, then he'll push. Here comes the push. Still hanging out in that position. Strafes out. Old News. Ah, Nandis finally timed out. Good play by McCaden. Came in clutch. Gosh. Come on, Brovivers. That was your round. Same situation there. It was Old News not moving from that spot by the statue. Should have had his homies back. He should have popped. As soon as he saw him fire, he should have popped out and helped him out, but he just stayed there like a sitting duck. Only one guy's defending B. They're running 2 up top stairs on A, so I'm pushing B every time if I'm terrorists. I'm pushing all 4 on B, actually. They're running that subway, and then they creep in here every time. When you're in a 4v3, you have the liberty to be a little bit more aggressive, and there it is, Old News. Oh my gosh. Nice setup from Indiano, sitting in the corner in glass room. He didn't quite check his corner there and got taken out.
Stay Lit says, let me cast.
Come on in, bro. Tap out. I'll tap out. You're in. 2v2.
2v2 situation.
Bomb's down in glass room, I believe. Yes, it is. Dreyerfish is looking. Dreyerfish needs to make that push. Oh, no, they're not even sitting glass room right now. Yeehaw, mofo. 1v2. Bro, Vivers. Trying to keep it alive.
Can we play the bomb, guys? Let's.
You know what? I'm just going to say this. I don't mean to be rude. Dreyerfish saw him shooting, saw a man die, and he saw him across the map if he was watching his radar, and he doesn't push to pick up the bomb. I don't know what he's doing. He just stayed at that same spot the whole time.
No, definitely not a good, get that bomb planted as fast as possible. Make him come to you. Sees him fire some shots. Yeah, not connected any.
This is like deja vu from last round, and it's going to happen again. Oh, here we go. Let me guess. He's going to be sitting by the statue.
McCaden, you got Yeehaw. He's really needs to push out here.
Nice.
Nice. Very good job. I would have pushed out, tried to be a little more aggressive.
Well, it's good to see Yeehaw actually pushing forward a little bit, not sitting back in the corner like sitting duck as we saw the previous 2 rounds. Bro Vivers now at 2. Hey, you know what, babe? We're bringing you in as a caster. I'm just going to put your comments up at the top because, yes, that's an excellent comment. I'm going to read it out loud word for word. Did anyone notice they aren't using flashes, nades, or smokes to help themselves? TF is this. Amen to that. That's true. Part of that has to do with the fact that they are down so much, and because of that, they're just opting not to spend the cash on it. But on the CTs, you can still use flashes and frags to your advantage, and we haven't seen that on the CT side either. Also, smokes. Smokes can be great for the CT side because you can force the enemy to risk pushing through a smoke for a plant, or you push them through the other door where you're just sitting there ready for that headshot. But yeah, we're not seeing anybody throw anything. I don't know why. Old News is old news.
Got some very exciting news here for match number 4 tonight. We've got CSPG versus Synergy. CSPG is the #1 team right now in King of the Arena. They are on top of 100 teams. They are on top of Catalysm and Gangstars at that #1 position with 1,574 points. Ladies and gentlemen, after this match, we'll be getting right into CSPG Immortals versus Team Synergy. Make sure you stick around for that. That is going to be an amazing match. We have the #1 team going up against Synergy, which is right now ranked. What's this? I gotta count. Sixteen
That's
right
pretty
now.
good.
Synergy 16 team versus the #1 team, CSPG Immortals, who's on top of Catalysm and Gangstars, playing very, very impressively so far in the King of the Arena. Could end up winning.
It's 3v1 and these guys are moving slow as molasses. McCaden, again, he's going to have to rotate back to B every single time. If I'm CTs, I'm making a bit of an adjustment. Since B is the favored push, I would only stack 1 person on A and have the other 2 defend B. Now, Sudden, Cataclysm and Gangstars played today. Let's tell the viewers what happened.
So there was a rematch.
Oh, there was? So did Cataclysm...
It's the same result.
Same result?
Yeah.
So Cataclysm didn't, I don't want to call it dethrone because it's points based, but Cataclysm beat Gangstars. And Gangstars actually picked up a new recruit, which this pissed off a lot of people who played with this individual for a long time. Cam, guys.
AAS previously called Catalysm. Okay, so I guess AAS, they have changed.
Can these teams keep the same name for more than one freaking week? But yeah, Cam, who was originally King Cam, who became what was the team? Not Lucidity.
Imperial
Imperial.
joining Cyclone.
Who became well now Cam leaves his homies and moves over to Gangstars. That was a big recruit because Cam has played against Gangstars so many times for Imperial, for Kings, and so they picked him up, making many in the community a little angry because they feel like Gangstars are going to be tough to beat. But this tournament, CSPG is #1, not Gangstars. Also,
Yeah, we'll make all the official announcements regarding the AAS versus Gangsters match really soon. Probably going to be shoutcasted the matches uploaded to the Mobile Esports YouTube channel. So if you guys haven't subscribed to the Mobile Esports YouTube channel, definitely subscribe over there so you can watch those matches shoutcasted by one of the amazing content creators here at Mobile Esports. Also, follow us on Twitter at esports_mobile to stay up to date on when we upload that match. Or you can subscribe to us on YouTube and turn that notification bell on. You can do all 3 of those things, and you'd be amazing.
Also, we are one league or one esports organization who organizes and casts tournaments for Critical Ops. Now, there's multiple leagues. We all get along. It's not like we're hating or competing with each other because we all support the game and we run different tournaments at the same time. So just some news if you didn't already see it. ESL has been running a tournament, and it was going to actually end with a LAN tournament in Los Angeles, which is very close to me. I was going to go there. I was going to see a lot of these players for the first time in person, and that got canceled due to some conflicts. I believe the conflicts were something along the line of, and this is all public, so I'm not revealing anything, something along the lines of ESL having some other partnership, a conflict of interest, and they couldn't bring Critical Ops over to the official ESL arena in Los Angeles. So Critical Ops decided to try and push for the LAN tournament. For those of you who don't know, LAN tournament is when the players are live. You see their face and their game. Everybody's live in the same room with an audience watching. They said, well, let's bring them to Finland, where Critical Force, the developers, are located. But because of visas and passport issues, the LAN event was canceled. So what Critical Ops decided to do was they actually increased the prize pool for that tournament to a total of $10,000, kind of as a sorry, and they're taking some additional measures to prevent hacking since there's so much money on the line. Also, Mobile Esports, the first Critical Ops tournament organizer to add this rule. We'll see if the other leagues follow suit. I think it's necessary, and I'm really proud of everybody on Mobile Esports for having, excuse my French, having the balls, the nuts to do this. We're requiring championship matches in the tournaments for every player to record their gameplay. This will make sure nobody is hacking. When money's on the line, hacking is literally not only is it stupid to do, but it's completely against the law because you're committing fraud. And so we're taking some pretty serious measures to ensure that that's not happening.
Oh, definitely. It's so disappointing to see professional players here that are good. I mean, these individuals have gotten to a point where they're good, going to hacks to win. They're not bad individuals at all in terms of playing Critical Ops or any other mobile game for that matter. But now you're hacking to potentially win. Sometimes you don't even win, but then you get exposed for hacking, and then anything you've ever done in the past, you could have been gaming for 10 years, now has a cloud over it. I'm not sure if you were actually hacking back then when you beat me. I can see that. There. So recording matches will definitely help a lot with that. And being iOS 11 will have screen recording built in and optimized by Apple, make everything so smooth. Also, on the Android side, you can easily download AZ Screen Recorder, or if you get a Galaxy, it has a built-in games recorder as well. And that's pretty well optimized to keep lag and FPS drops to a minimum.
Easy Bless says, Kai said in his video that it's possible to record and hack. As somebody who's been recording my screens for 4 years through every method possible, no, that's not possible, because when you record your screen, you record what's on your screen. You can't selectively hide anything on your screen. So hacks would definitely show up 100%.
Yeah, hacks should show up unless there was somehow you could program around that.
Yeah, that would be that would be something new for me. I've never seen something that you could hide, because the screen recorder just records screen.
Static says I have iOS 11. It sucks, but well, iOS 11 is in beta right now.
Dude,
so
don't
you
ever
can't
get the
really
beta, bro.
complain.
That's your mistake right there.
You are using beta software right now on who knows what device. Obviously depending on the device you have, is going to run beta software better, and depending on if you downloaded it via your computer, your Wi-Fi is gonna all depend on if it's good or not. But yeah, definitely beta software. That should be coming out in September range, maybe even a little earlier this year. Nitro, I'm not accepting any friend requests right now because it's limited to how many people I can add, and it wouldn't be fair to add one individual and not be able to add everybody else. And if I were to add everybody else, that'd be a very, very large friends list. So that's just why. Apologize about that. Just wanted to let you know.
Nair B says it's not going to be possible for all pro players to record. Well, they're going to have to figure out a way to do it. If you're
It should be pretty easy.
Yeah, if you're a pro player, you've probably got a high-end device and you're going to be able to record. It's not going to be an issue. Recording screens is something that I know a lot about, of course, and it's come a long way. I mean, if we were trying to do that 3 years ago, you're absolutely right. But today,
Oh my
it's
god,
easy.
it'd be cool.
Yeah.
12 FPS.
Yep.
Like you couldn't even record back in MC4 during like clan battles and whatnot because it was so laggy.
So bad. So bad. Tim PMVP says their aim makes me cringe. ESP
taking
moves
the
on.
win. Jinx.
Jinx
I have no
again.
word to knock on.
Almond Cookies. I mean, no, Brovivers. We're not
Bro,
survivors.
Vibe's choking. Not being able to survive that one.
We went on a major tangent last 5 rounds. I apologize. I don't know about you guys, but I wanted to keep things interesting, bring up some different topics because not much was happening with the gameplay. We're moving in. Who is it, Sudden?
It's a CSPG versus Synergy. For those of you that are just joining right now, CSPG is leading in the King of the Arena. They are #1 right now on top of Catalysm and Gangstars, the finalists from the Summer Cup tournament. Very impressive gameplay so far by CSPG in the past month. Looking forward to getting in here. I've actually not seen them play at all. So I'm very excited to
You're
see them play
talking
for the first
about
time.
in this tournament, right?
Oh, in this tournament, of course. I've seen CSPG play in the past, but in this tournament, I've not seen them play.
We're going to be playing in Plaza. I'm excited. Here we go. Now, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be a match because they're playing Synergy. And you said Synergy was 15 or 16?
Yeah, 15 to 17, something around there. I did a brief count.
What's up, Zeus? Give
I
me
think
that.
we got a quick ad from our sponsors. A quick word from our sponsors, and then we can get into the match.
Let me know if there's no audio. Here we go. Crossing my fingers. Here's a word from our sponsors. We are moving in now. We are live. We're about to be live.
Here we go. Got a 5v5
Finally.
over here on. Go ahead, sorry.
I was just saying. Finally, 5v5.
Yeah, finally 5v5 here. Should have some very intense, fun matches here. Starting on the CT side, we got Kiwi iOS. Speaking of Kiwi, guys, our amazing partners, Gamma Labs has a buy one, get one free right now on the website. You buy one tub, you get one tub free of your choice. You buy whatever tub you want, and you get whatever tub you want for free while supplies last. Take advantage of that. That ends July 31st. So that 2 days. So go hit up over there on G Fuel's website, pick up a one tub. If you miss out on that deal, you can use code esports mobile to get 10% off anything on G Fuel's website. And if you're looking for a G Fuel flavor, I'd highly recommend that kiwi strawberry flavor, which is what I'm enjoying right now. Spy cheese, also Jaskiret Coley, Yasin, Blair.
This is our life, guys. This is our life. We got the match ready. Everybody's been scrimming, and now he's asking for waiting 5 minutes. Didi says we starting in 30 seconds, making the executive decisions.
Heck
We've
yeah.
been here for 10 minutes. What the crap is Tay Andy doing in here?
He's a moderator.
Oh, he
for
is?
Mobile
Oh,
Esports.
okay.
Yes.
He doesn't have that in yet. Okay. I was like, what? I know you, bro, but I was curious.
And then over here on the CSPG side, we got Zeus, Sid, PvP, Divide, Headshot, and Evolution. Be interesting to see here who wins.
Oh
I
my
guess,
gosh. I know all these players.
Pretty much. I know
Except
all these
Divide, I don't
individuals.
know. I don't know Divide. Zeus, Sid, PvP, Headshot. Yeah, CSPG looks pretty stacked right now as far as quality. Jaskerit's still saying to wait. So we're going to start off with CSPG on the terrorist side in Plaza. Awesome. We're trying to wait. We're trying to give him some time. This is going to be the last and final match. Probably going to be the most exciting match. Blair is captain, Blair says. Here we go.
All right.
We are starting. He's still saying to wait. Come on, bro. Seriously.
Mom's like, you gotta finish the dishes before you can play.
Jeez. You know what's
Divide
funny?
is Salt Bay.
He's,
Go ahead, sorry.
He's sitting here chatting. So what are we waiting for? He says he has to fix his net, but he's sitting here chatting. He hasn't disconnected.
I have
This is
no
suspect.
idea.
Let's make him screenshot every 3 seconds. I'm kidding, guys.
See a couple of hashtag synergies here in the chat.
All right, guys. Synergy's going to be on CT side. This is a very CT-sided map, in my opinion. It's very CT-sided. So, although CSPG probably the better team as far as quality of individual players, we'll see if the CTs can defend.
Border jumper. There is no bracket for the King of the Arena tournament. The King of the Arena is a point system, which how it works is you can play a 5v5, 3v3, 4 versus 4, but depending on, if you play a 3v3 or 5v5 or whatever it may be, and if you win, say, by 6 points and that team is ranked 5 points below you, there's a algorithm that will work going into that, and it will decide how many points you get. So that's how we decide the points. There's actually no brackets. So as a team, I start at the beginning of the month and I can play as much as I want or as little as I want going to the end of the month of the tournament. So there is no bracket for that. However, you can check out the leaderboard on mobileesports.org. Go to the tournament section and check out the King of the Arena Season 2 leaderboard.
Jaskerit's sitting at over 300 ping right now and just disconnected again. So he is having internet issues. He wasn't making it up. But he's just sitting there at spawn. Evolution's going to come and clean that up. Pistol
Loki
round.
sub in.
Zeus with that knife kill. That tech tool. Watch for Zeus. Watch for Sid PvP. These guys are going to be pretty beast. And that does kind of suck for them. I hate to say it. We can't control the internet at every region of every spot in the world. But the problem is Jaskerit is nowhere to be found. And that's really going to hurt.
That is definitely going to hurt, especially going up against CSPG here, the #1 leaders. Guys, got any questions possibly about a mobile device or tips on critical ops? Let us know. We can try to answer, or any questions in general, as long as it's nothing too crazy. Hey, try to answer those while we're waiting right here.
Hey Sutton, what is the what's the new skin called for MP5 that has kind of like the squid on it? Kraken. I believe it's Kraken.
Kraken, yeah, the Kraken. Okay.
I love that skin. Sid PvP loves his SMGs, loves his P90 running MP5 right now. We'll see what he changes to now. Jaskeret tries to come back and DCs again. Bro can't get his internet fixed. Poor guy. Not exactly sure what happened. Maybe his mom turned off the Wi-Fi.
Potentially. If I play on the iPhone 7 Plus, is that good for cops? Definitely, it is good for cops. You might have a small, you might get a little bit of a disadvantage over somebody that's using an iPad, just being that the display is so much bigger. Your body on that display is gonna be a little bigger in general, so it'll be a little easier to see at longer range, potentially connect some shots. But in terms of power and performance, the iPhone 7 Plus is gonna be amazing to use. Also, you're gonna get that long-term support from Apple. You're at least looking at 3 years, usually 5 from the iPhone 7 Plus. So, would highly recommend that device.
Headshot's another guy to watch out for. This guy's good. Definitely iPhone 7 is a very high-end device. Weird play by the T's. They threw 4 frag grenades at mid-stairs. Kind of a little bit of an overkill, if you ask me. All we have left is Spy Cheese. Can he defend this? Zeus is going to get this plan off.
FBH Taste says, is a Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge good? It is a good device. The biggest problem with Android, we talked about this in the past, is optimization. Android is an open operating system. I can go on and I can download Android and start developing a smartphone right now if I wanted to. So it's depending on the device you get, it's not going to be as optimized. I have an S7 and I'm getting a lot of frame drops. I'm sitting around that 30 to 40 FPS, which is not going to be as good to play competitive matches in. Obviously, you can get used to that frame drop right there. The problem is, though, being that Critical Ops is cross-platform, you're going up against individuals that do have iPads, that do have iPhones, that have just better optimization. It's how it is. Apple is a lot more closed ecosystem. There's a lot more rules, regulations you have to go through to add a game to the Apple App Store. So it makes it a little more difficult for optimization not to be there for iOS. So in terms of if it's a good or not, yes, it's a good device, but you're going to have a little bit of a disadvantage playing games on it, unfortunately.
CSPG's is being funny. These guys are cracking me up. They all kind of just waited at spawn. They all crouched. They're walking. They're all crouched right now. They threw again 4 frags up alt, and yeah, they're just crouching again, keeping those footsteps quiet. They're just having fun right now. Look at these guys. This is what is fun about King of the Arena is, you could lose and come back, so a little bit more casual gameplay. But this is one of the funnier pushes I've seen with these guys coming in all crouched like that. I think they must be a Discord. They're like, hey guys, let's play this round just crouched. That was quite funny to watch from a spectate perspective. There's Sid PvP bringing out the P90. I expected him to. That's his favorite gun. Seen him use that so much in tournament play. Last round was odd from Mode Yasin. I don't know if you guys saw that. He got a nice kill on Zeus from the backstab. Zeus was watching B stairs. Mode decided to stay up in blue apartment rather than push back out, and he lost. We got AFK again. So it's Zeus, it's Kiwi. Bomb's down though. Kiwi's gonna save cash. Jaskerat's still AFK, going 0-3. That's hurting them. Kiwi's gonna try and get. There it is. Not enough time to get the bomb though. Nice shot from Kiwi. Come on, Jaskeret. Where are you at, bro?
So I got some inside information here. CSPG will be playing without assault rifles in practice for our upcoming tournament, the anti-assault tournament. So for those of you guys that are just joining, the anti-assault tournament will be starting August 1st.
This is funny.
Like 2 days away. So no assault weapons, which means you cannot use the AK-47, the AK-47, the M4, the AK-47,
dude, bro,
the AK-47.
I hate to cut you off. Last round they played the whole round crouched. This round they're playing the whole round jumping. They're all jumping. They haven't stopped
CSPG.
Jumping. This is freaking hilarious.
Practicing, getting ready for that match.
Oh my gosh. This is so funny. First they come in crouched, and I don't know about you guys, but spectating somebody in crouch is so funny. There's that Super 90 coming in, that fully auto shotty there, and they're still jumping. They're still jumping. They're gonna get the plan off. Jaskerat's AFK. Who's left? That's all that's left. Dude, this is some funny gameplay to watch, I'm telling you that.
It is. Sudden and Chase should 1v1 soon. I don't know, potentially. We might. We'll have to see.
We should 1v1 after this match because we're so tired. Wow.
Next round, they going crazy. Potentially, they might go crazy next round.
Headshot says our OP strats. Yeah, really unconventional strats here, CSPG. Now, Sid PvP says he's going to run it all by himself. Everybody else is staying at spawn. Sid PvP versus everybody. Everybody else waiting at spawn. So I think the strat here is they're going to run one guy at a time, see how far he gets, and then let the next guy go. And so far, it's Sid PvP versus team. What a strat. The rest of the team's still at spawn. Look at this. This is so funny. Oh, I love these guys. I just became a huge fan of Sid. Look at all of CSPG still at spawn. And Sid PvP gets killed. So now they're going to run headshot. They're going to run one guy at a time. Oh, these strats, though. Now headshot's going to run by himself. He'll run until he dies. And then when he dies, they'll run the next guy. It's like dominoes, man.
Dominoes indeed.
No, they'll start to push up, finally. Actually, Headshot could have got the ball. Oh my gosh, he could have got the plant there, and he's going to go for the two-piece. Not quite enough power. There's the P90 struggling at long range.
So we're still waiting for Jaskrat to fix his internet?
What?
I don't know. What's like? Is this match?
This is live.
Oh, this. Oh my. Okay, I am totally oblivious. I'm sorry, guys. It's almost 2:30 here for me.
This is live. No, we're live.
Okay, I apologize about that. Okay, yeah, it's my bad.
Yeah, Dee said we've waited long enough and they had time to prepare, so we're going live. Yeah. Why? Spy says. No, Blair says, is anyone calling Kiwi hacker in live chat? Who's the Blair the team lead of?
Excuse me, I have to say team lead of what?
Who's Blair the team leader of? Is he team leader of CSPG?
I don't think so. He's playing for.
Oh, excuse me. I'm a noob. I'm a noob.
It's late for us.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh! Look at this strat. Look at this strat. They're glitching. They're glitching. Somebody is asking if Kiwi. No. Why was Blair asking if people were saying his teammate was hacking? I don't understand that. That's kind of weird.
They're losing.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
And hacking on stream necessarily isn't really smart, ladies and gentlemen. So probably not. If I had to bet, Blair was a two-piece there, taking out Sid PvP and Divide. Why people use hacks? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know why
it's
people use
really
hacks.
sketchy to run hacks in a stream. In fact, Joker recently exposed some people from watching some streams. Look at Zeus like an assassin. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Comes in with that backstab. Literally that backstab.
Okay, Kiwi just got backstabbed with a knife. I don't think he's hacking, ladies and gentlemen.
Definitely not. I don't know why people are even saying that. I think it's trolls. But CSPG running the most unconventional strats I have ever seen. Bombs down. Can he defend? He's got to play for reals now. Oh! What weapon was he running? That's the first point for the CTs. Team Synergy finally gets a point on the board. This is too funny, man. Let's see what CSPG has in store for this round. Maybe they play this round normal. Kiwi says no 13-0. That's his claim to fame. Let's see what they pull out. There's some U ratios. I love these guys.
You guys can go ahead and ask questions. See if there's any here we can answer. Match gets a little too down. CSPG just destroys or not.
You know what? At least they're keeping us entertained. With these, with I don't know even know what to call
strats here.
Just screwing around. Divide, shoot through the smoke with your ratio. Definitely playing
Damn,
the T.
it's 1 a.m.
Oh,
it's 2:36 here for me.
Yeah, it's late for Sutton.
Oh, what'd you talk about? You can play about 1 a.m. I'd give up 1. I'd go for 1 a.m. right now.
I think they're gonna have to start playing for reals, man. I think if they keep doing this, I think they're gonna risk losing.
Is a Samsung Galaxy S8 good? Yes, the S8 is good. But once again, anytime you get an Android device, you're going to have to worry about those updates and also optimization just because Android is such a open, there's so many Android devices out there. So optimization, it's harder for a developer to go out there and optimize for every single Android device. just because there's so much to do. There's different screen resolutions, sizes, processors you have to optimize for. With iOS, it's a lot easier, a lot more straightforward. So that's the problem with Android. If you're really wanting to do a lot of competitive gaming, say Critical Ops or any other FPS, Apple products are the best way to go. You can always go with an Android smartphone and an iPad if you want to do something like that.
Another knife.
If you can only get one device, I'd recommend the iPhone if you want to do some competitive gaming.
This has got to be one of the most chill matches I've ever seen. I don't even.
It really is.
I don't even know what
it's
to
late
say.
for us here.
1v1. Come on, Headshot. Jaskarat is back. Has AK. Headshot is not able to use AK, so there's not much he can do. He's gonna wait for him to try and defuse. There it is. Bomb's gonna go down. Knife it. They both died in the bomb explosion. Somebody asked any tips for getting better in defuse. Yeah, one of the main things is. Probably the most common strat on the terrorist side is to run, this is for 5v5s, run a 3-2 split where you will run like 3 on B, 2 on A or something like that. Very common. Also, another tip is when one of your teammates gets shot and killed, that is the time for you to push and get a trade to keep the teams even. Because typically that means the person who got that kill is low on ammo, probably taking some damage. So push and pick up that kill. Probably another tip for defuse. Don't play CT like your terrorist. If you were counter-terrorist, you wouldn't be rushing trying to kill the terrorist. You'd be waiting for the terrorist, because if the terrorist can't plant, they lose. If you stay back, you force the terrorist to move into bomb site. And if you're well positioned, quick reflexes, you'll be able to defend. I see so many CT playing like it's team deathmatch. And here we go.
The iPad Air 2 is good for Critical Ops. That's actually what I use. I play on the iPad Air 2. However, it is getting old, so it's going to depend, whether it's a good idea to buy it or not. Like I said, it is getting old, so it may be a good or bad idea to pick one up, depending on if you get a good deal on it or not.
Nairb Gaming. Chase, what is your favorite map to commentate on? I like Legacy. Yeah, probably Legacy, to be honest. I don't know. I just like it. It's kind of more exciting, more close net, so it's just funner to cast. There's a fake sudden in the chat.
No, that is me. Sudden Death Gaming on the YouTube side. That is me, ladies and gentlemen.
They said there's a... Oh, were they calling you a fake? Somebody was saying you were a fake.
Yeah, I think there's just one. Android or iOS, which is best, it's gonna come down to what you're doing on your smartphone. It's case by case, really, at the end of the day. However, really, the iPhone, if you want to play competitive on mobile, whether it's Critical Ops, really any other game, you'll want to pick up an iPhone or an iPad, just because you're gonna have the most consistent experience. You could have a good experience on Android, but there is always that risk that you might get a worse performing device in comparison, just because it's not as optimized. It could get optimized in 2 months, could get optimized in 2 years, could never get optimized. So that's the only problem there.
We talked about this last week, Sudden, but we didn't actually do it. We're gonna get some light game, some light music in the background. It's late.
Heck yeah.
Uh-oh. Did Zeus just break the rules? He's running M4.
He's like, screw this, I want to get this match over.
He just wants to get over with.
Me.
He's got that honeycomb blue skin on it, and I think he just broke the rules. Eh, whatever. Let's just finish the match. ZeusHacks.com.
Will I be able to play the new tournament if I have the beta and my players don't? No, you will need to be on the same version, the public version. You cannot be on the beta or the test flight variant. You will need to be on the whatever is out at the time to play in the tournament.
They all run an M4, actually. All of them are.
I do play Bullet Force. They're all using M4s?
They're all using M4s. I love these guys. I think they're just literally just... You know what's fun about this? I actually am a big CSPG fan. I was before, but this actually makes me more of a CSPG fan. I like teams that can have fun together and aren't try hard all the time.
No, they're using the HK.
Oh, it is. Oh, it is. My bad. Still assault, though. Yeah, but what this tells me at CSPG, these guys know how to have fun. And I respect that, man. You got some teams, some people that are just 100% try hard 100% of the time. These guys are just having fun. CSPG is on the CT side. 10-2. Thanks everybody for joining tonight. Really appreciate everybody hanging out. Vape iOS says it is one tap. I would assume it was because the fire rate is so stinking slow.
Kiwi iOS there with that two-piece there on Divide, another individual.
VFX Luca can't play this game because it's not compatible with his mobile device. Yeah, bro, I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. You got to get a new device.
Upgrade.
Nice shot from Spy. They're going to take this round. Synergy trying to stay in it. This is the last game, Blast. Yes. This music is non-copyright sounds.
TGL Nuclear, you should be getting your cases here very, very soon.
I love this comment. Chase, after this cast, you need a long bath and warm milk, then pass out to ASMR. You know what, bro? How about I do some ASMR after this match and put you to sleep?
Oh.
I'll get a little brush. Some things to make some nice ASMR sounds.
I have a 6S Plus, and I have everything maxed out and get 60 FPS, so yes, it can handle it. The 6S, though, only has 1 GB of RAM, so maybe may want to turn something down a little bit just to compensate for that 1 gig less of RAM.
After this match, does live stream go offline? Yeah, we're going to do a little outro, and then the live stream will go offline after this. ASMR. Sudden, you know what that is, right? It stands for...
Hey, you say something?
Yeah, do you know what ASMR stands for?
No, I don't.
It's like a... It's weird, bro. Just look it up on YouTube. It's like... You'll see. It's like these weird sounds. And if you listen with headphones, it's like a... I don't know. People get their kicks off of it. Chat, can you explain it? It's like these sounds.
ASRM.
It's like these sounds, and we'll probably play some actually just for the chat at the end, just to put everybody to sleep. It's like weird stuff. It's like stuff that people like. It's kind of like relaxing to them.
Huh, okay.
Like, you know how some people like to listen to the ocean or a fan? Like, that's kind of what ASMR is. But it's like weird sounds.
Huh.
It's gotten really big on YouTube with some of the ASMR channels, like, garnering millions of subscribers, and literally all they do is just post sounds that they're making. I'm not even joking.
I'll have to look that up.
Yeah. It's a little creepy. It's a little creepy, I'll be honest. Nice shot from Zeus. CSPG trying to finish things off, going 11-4. Pretty chill match with CSPG just horsing around. Walkie
Definitely.
bucket. Perfect explanation. They whisper and make noises on plastic. Pretty much.
A whisper make noises on plastic. Interesting, okay.
It is a lot of
I'll check that
whispering. It's kind of weird. Like, if your mom walked in,
Like, what's going on
you'd
here?
feel awkward. It would be awkward. It would be awkward. Oh, whoops, sorry, guys.
I just bought an iPad 2017, and sometimes I get FPS drops. You get FPS drops with any device. Yeah, I have a $2,000 gaming laptop. I get FPS drops. It just happens, you know. It's called technology, unfortunately.
Sudden.
Yes.
Here's a question that I don't know the answer to. Goal iOS says, will they add CSGO-like crosshairs that you can pick? I'm not familiar with CSGO. I've never played CSGO. Do you know anything about this?
So it's been a highly debated topic, or not highly debated, but asked if they're going to do that. Color options to your crosshairs, be able to change the crosshairs a little bit more. They aren't going to be doing. They could potentially do it, not in the near future, but maybe in the future, and add more customization to that right now. But right now they aren't really working on it. They're working on getting all those hackers banned, anti-cheat in place, some more maps. That's what they're working on right now. More customization should be coming in maybe a little later on. I don't have confirmation on that at all.
Yeah, me personally, I wouldn't change the colors of the crosshairs. It seems like a gimmick. I might change the design, but not the colors.
Well, changing it colors can be great depending on the map. Like changing to green's actually a great color.
Oh, really? Because it contrasts better? I would think
the
white's
contrast
the
is
best.
better. It's a little more visible, a little easier to see.
Oh, you know what? Maybe changing crosshairs to like red or yellow too would be easier to see.
Exactly, yes. There used to be on when I played on Android, you could download a green crosshair to your FPS games and have it overlaid because in Modern Combat 5 because it was just easier to see.
Interesting. Game point for CSPG. Trying to close this thing out. Load Yasin comes in, one hit. With that FP6, gonna reload that shell. Gets shot in the back. Zeus with the oh, you know what? There's a 3-piece from Zeus. They brought out the assault last round just to show how good they are, and they're gonna end this round in a hurry. GG's, everybody. GG's. That's pretty funny. They said, screw it. We're bringing out assault. Thanks for joining, everybody. Sudden, any last words?
Guys, make sure you check out the giveaways we're running right now. We're giving away a year's supply worth of G Fuel. Links in the video description if you're on the YouTube side. Also, it is the pinned tweet on Twitter at esports_mobile. Year supply of G Fuel, $100 gift card, 200 Critical Ops cases, a HyperX Cloud gaming headset. Congratulations to all the winners of the matches tonight. Also, to the teams that to the teams that lost, but I can't keep your words straight. Don't get discouraged. Keep practicing. Get better at the game, or keep practicing. Get better. Come back next time and win.
And next week, we will be back with our next tournament, which is the anti-assault tournament. So we'll see you guys there. We'll be live about the same time. So come back every week, me and Sudden on this channel, doing our thing. Appreciate everybody. Peace.